Hello, hello, hello. Aw, you guys got to miss what I was saying. Doesn't matter. That's okay. I kind of say stuff that I kind of just don't care about saying stuff when I know it's the first time I opened OBS. You usually have to open it twice. Oh shit. I don't know. We might have a lot of noise. Whatever. Let's see here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Can we do this? No, we need the other keyboard for that. Great. This is what we have real mechanical keyboards for, none of that stupid Razer stuff. And of course, it's all tangled. How's this? We need it this way. Or even better, just use the right camera. This is kind of just very amateur. Because... yeah, the camera is running. Restart. Stop. Connect. Okay, let's see here. You cannot see anything. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Almost. Just tape it like that and you can see exactly what I'm doing. In beautiful, crisp blurriness. I might actually just do that. Give me some tape. And some noisy ass neighbors. Now you just gotta make sure the stupid keyboard doesn't fall. God. Should have had this set up from the beginning, but who cares? It's about being humble. There was a religious guy I knew. He said to be humble. Okay, so now this is a good time to put this in horizontal. Or not horizontal, the back camera. This cable's acting a lot shorter than it used to be. Oh, it's because I need to route it through this way. There was a religious guy I knew, and he said to be humble. This is a cool guy. Play Farkle with him. Is that better? This is an iPhone 6 camera, by the way. It's gonna get blurry from my shadow. Can we turn on the flash? Ooh. Too much glare, out of focus. Can we autofocus? Ooh. I think we might just find... It's too unstable, though. We have tape, by the way. Two kinds of tape. We have this tape, and then we have, like, the same thing, but it's, like, black. Dude, when it won't even cut with the kitchen scissors. Okay, so I gotta hold this in place. This is not doing very well. Please cut. I'm trying to cut with my left hand because I'm holding the phone with the right, so the tape doesn't... This is the worst. These are the dullest scissors ever. Oh my god. This is a fail. Okay, let's hold this with my elbow. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll cut with my right hand, but at a very awkward holding. That could work. Get this cable out of the way. You're gonna hear me sniffle a lot. Is that gonna work? Holy shit, this is like all flipped. So we need to like... Well, first off, we're gonna do this. Yeah, exactly. This needs to rotate. Okay, cool. Now we need to flip it. No, that didn't work. We need to flip it so my hands are on the bottom. Okay. Do not, who cares? This, every time I move this around, I can just hear like sand. Now, which is better with the flash? I think that might just work. We need like a... Whatever. God. Let's see. Here. I know how to take it apart from like the beginning. Let me get my part here. I have like two broken iPads just casually sitting here. Oh shit. Can this please turn off? All these parts here. We need this. Because I would love to listen to my Spotify on my old phone. Because the iPhone 6 doesn't cut it. Oh, it fucks with my head because it's like you get that really high pitched noise from the TV, but then like you kind of just get a high pitched noise just from like listening to like nothing. So I'm like, is the TV on or not? It's set to off, but it fucks with your head. That's the first time I've ever had that happen to me. You think it would have happened sooner? has it's kind of daunting because it has all of this here. But I think if we can get all the screws out, we're good. Because my screwdrivers are not of the best quality, so sometimes you can't get those stubborn screws out. So, um, weirdo coin. I said autofocus for fuck's sake. Okay, now we just need to find the screw bit to open up a. This special bit. And this is shut off. It has iOS 6 on it. It's an iPhone 4S. See the I'm such a nerd because I can distinguish the 4 from the 4S because the antenna bar won't be here, or I'm not sure. But if there's an antenna bar right here, that's an iPhone 4 did giveaway. That's how you know. I like to use that as a mouse, as that mouse pad as a thing to hold the screws. Well, I mean, you can use ice trays, but then how you gotta like lay out where stuff came from. So here we go. Slide it, and then can you please? It's the first time I really had to take apart my real iPhone. I had a parts one I would practice on, but I mean, this one needs fixing. I was about to say, I could see the backlight is on, so I'm like, okay, the phone's turning on. But yeah, see that? Can you see that? Can't tell because it's overexposed, but you can see iOS 6. Well, you'll see from the lock screen. It's all like jailbroken and stuff. It's beautiful. It just came like this, so I was like assuming they just like didn't use it till then, but then I found out there's supposedly a way to downgrade it like really easy. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, Ubuntu font. All right, let's take two. This little thing's loose. So that tab is broken off. There's supposed to be a tab, but those things break. Like, I just have bad luck with those. They always like break. Yeah. The other one was actually like a really good iPhone 4S. I used for iOS 9, and then I would like dual boot iOS 6 with Cool Booter. But I messed around with it so much that the I didn't see smoke, did I? Is that just me? Because I mean, I did like probably short out the pins because I'm like using a screwdriver and everything. Probably like shorted it out, but I didn't. That was my imagination, right? Well, y'all might have seen it. So I mean, the phone isn't hot. Usually, you can tell something's up when it's hot because from experience, it's like perfectly cold. Dude, it's like my imagination right now. Dude, I'm like really paranoid. I mean, I have other iPhone batteries, so I mean, if I like if I don't know, make it really bent trying to get it out. Usually the adhesive is pretty lax, but try not to puncture it. I'm just trying to like pry under it. Yeah, the adhesive is like not very lax. I probably already, messed it up anyway. So these screws in the side are usually what are really problematic. I'll make this bigger. We could probably make this bigger. Yeah. Okay. I need to do this. Dude, I swear, these like spam comments, you can't even see it. Like what? Yeah, I need to like flip this. Sorry. It's really hard because it's rotated, so can we reset? God, I hate this. I just get like random like trash in the chat. It's just like, oh my God. Whatever. I just wanted the way back the way it was. It's whatever. Random junk, that's all I get. So yeah, let's just keep going. So basically rip this whole phone down. Screws are all crooked. Jesus. I got an iPhone 6 once. It was like really like, wow. It had like one battery tab in it. It's like, jeez. And and it said in the title that it was an iPhone 6s, but really it was a 6. So even had the model number and everything. I'm like, are you serious? You have to like you're supposed to like read the model number off the phone, not like don't like Google it or something because there's different models out there. Even if it was like legit and you looked up the model number, it probably would be like wrong because they have different models depending on like what carrier it is. Okay, so we need to like take out the standoff, but I have better luck with flatheads. And just in case something shocks me, I like never touch the metal. I just like touch the plastic. I don't know. I never gotten shocked through the plastic, so I'm like, yeah, this is too big of a flathead. So we use this. One of these screwdrivers is magnetic, so but doesn't even matter. It's like stuck in the sticky stuff anyway. Adhesive. Honestly, I'm just the cheap like Hugh Jeffries. Like I know how to like do this stuff. It's just I have really cheap stuff. Like I can like fix an Xbox like DVD drive, but with like like probably the cheapest like ever soldering iron. I don't know. I got it off of somebody else, and the screw just flew everywhere. God, I hate when that happens. Like seriously, like I wasn't even trying. It just flew. I mean, oh, it's not in there. God, are you serious? We'll just have to do without that. Here's a screw, but it's way too big, so. God, I hate when that happens. And that's like for the logic board. Yeah, like right there. Jesus. Jesus. That is like so cringy when that happens. Like seriously, it got stuck in here and then I tried to get it out and it just flew. Great. Is this it? No, there's no way. I'm like, just looking at dust. God. They tell you like a good person like never blames his tools, but I have a valid reason to blame my tools. Okay, so I've taken one of these to get all the way to the screen. It's really fun. It's really fun. Basically, take apart the whole thing. The new phones, the screen's the first thing. Well, I just touched the metal with my finger, but whatever. What are those two screws for? Why are they stuck together? Oh, those are the pentalobe. Yeah, those are the pentalobe, that's why. I think they're just magnetic, so they're sticking together. I just have like vibes right now of like Galaxy Tab S2. It's 2014 and you have a Galaxy Tab S2 and you're listening to Nickelback. We Must Stand Together. Like before, like when you're young enough and not be like, oh, Nickelback sucks. Just like actually like just appreciate it even if it sucks. I don't know. People always say Nickelback sucks. Okay, this thing is really weird. You kind of just slide it. I always have trouble getting it out. It hooks in, that's what it is. It hooks in and I'm just not good at unhooking it. It hooks in under here. It hooks under whatever component that is. I think I need to pull it out. Great. It's probably like tugging on something important right now. Oh, it's tugging on a screen connector. It like caught onto the screen connector. That has never happened to me. I can't really show you what's happening, but I doubt you can see what's going on. Can you see the connector? It's unplugged and it's being tugged on for some reason. I've undone all the screws. Oh, it's because there's foam on it. There's like really, really sticky foam. Because I've never taken apart this phone all this way. There's like super duper sticky foam on it. And that was like sticking it to the metal. Like this piece, it literally like unplugged the screen prematurely. Oh, I can't. And then it's also tugging on, it's tugged under another cable, so it's actually putting stress on another cable that's still plugged in. I'm trying to click the button to make the flash go on. Okay, whatever. It's not doing anything, so we'll just use my real phone. Okay, can you see that? This connector was lifted off and then it was tugging on this connector. It's just the camera's flipped, so I'm like, I tried fixing it, but no, that's not working. So I need to put this screw here, this screw here, this screw here, this one here, because they're all different lengths. They might come from the same bracket, but they're all different lengths. So you need to like, you know, Okay, so now we can like unplug everything. I need that light. Yeah, it's like really stiff because it literally hasn't been taken apart. There's just all these connectors here. Yeah, that's the camera. Yeah, and there's tape over the little gold contact. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's a screw in there. Take off that sticker. Let me just. Yeah, there you go. God, everything's shaking. My flimsy taped in iPhone to it, top of a mechanical keyboard sideways. Just put this mouse over here. Can I like put it on top of the iFixit so I can at least scroll if I wanted to? Thank you. Grab this metal thing that is still held on by the annoying sticker. Okay, thank you. Can you please get out of here? Because I already know this exists. I've taken apart these phones. There's actually a little rubber piece that you can lose really, really easily that is supposed to like, it's supposed to like make sure the, it's supposed to dampen the screen cables. So I guess if it falls, it doesn't like get damaged because it's like bent around in a U or whatever. Yeah, right. You listen to Steve Jobs like presenting the iPhone 4 and it's like, we've over-engineered this thing. I mean, like y'all are right. You appreciate this thing being put together. So that's the thing we need to fix. But they say you need to take out the whole logic board. So, and then you need to take out this thing, right? I think that's what you have to do. You have to take out that little metal doodad. Did they already? No, they haven't. Yeah, they have. Okay. Take out that little metal doodad. Like, seriously. This phone really is over engineered. This is from like what 2010, 2011. And like they're like, "Oh, they fixed the antenna gate on the iPhone 4S," but I thought it was like a software bug. So like when the update fixed it, I guess it's just you're more set. Like you fixed it when you just buy a new phone. You're like, "Okay, yeah." You don't have to be like, "Oh, is it fixed? Is it not?" Okay, and I just have to take this out because it's really. Am I doing this out of order or like what? No, because there's a. Yeah, there you go. Just a random like thing. And then you have to remove this. I'm like trying to get in frame, but I'm like bumping the phone, so get that. And then it's like really hard because you're gonna like bump the headphone jack. I should get pliers. Yeah, sure. Feet. I think you could take this out now. Can you? No, someone's holding it down. Uh, what is that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, the SIM card. Where's my keys? Thought it bumped some, but no, I just have an adapter in there because this takes a micro SIM, and then you need like a nano SIM adapter or whatever, because that's how everything takes nowadays. But this doesn't because it's old. Something's holding this thing in, I can tell. Something's holding it in. Oh, it's another cable under here. That's what. No? Yeah, there's another cable under the cable. And I'm just peeling off the foam. Okay, there you go. That's your logic board. Okay. Your big giant vibration motor contacts. Logic board. Okay, so right. Okay. Okay, what else do we need to remove? Yes, already removed that. Front facing camera. Can we? Because I have a glass table, that's the problem. I have to use the mouse on the mouse pad. Alright. There's a little bracket. I think this thing was so problematic last time I ever took the phone apart this much. I literally just didn't I literally just didn't put this piece back in. Cause it's like it's just all it does is protect it from a drop probably. I'm like I'm not gonna drop this thing. Cause I mean these things are they don't cost that much, but I mean it's I don't know. I love it so much. It's just I wouldn't drop it. Okay. It's like really hard. This is just gonna fly all over the place too. Really can't see, but it's like it's super difficult. See, I need to do it this way so I can get an angle in. Okay. That's it. Okay. So you just pull on it. Hello? So it's this cable. I don't think so. Press X to doubt. Can we please? And then Alt with the stupid wrist rest wrist rest in the way. Thanks, Razor. Okay, Control plus. Like, press X to doubt. I'm pretty sure these cables are both for the screen. Which cable is he pulling on? Oh, I know what he's pulling on. He's pulling on the cable that was. Okay, I know what cable he's pulling on. Okay, cool. That's the front camera. Yeah, would you like to see through that? Okay, now I need Alt 4. that, which is a little line looking bracket. Okay, now what? I can't even see what I'm looking at. The way they took the picture, it's like, you know what I'm saying? The way they took the picture, it's just very yeah, so I can just push the thing in. Yeah. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just pushing it in with the pliers. Okay. Let's push it further in with this thing. Okay, that's probably not what you're supposed to do, but I mean, like, probably would help. Yeah, you're supposed to pull on the cable so you're giving yourself slack because the adhesive's holding it inside. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to make it come out easier. Oh, geez. I'm not being careful. But at the same time, this thing is... Yeah, it's what makes this difficult is it's the same cable for the headphone jack, the volume buttons. I think there's like a microphone too next to the... There's a microphone next to the thing or an antenna or something, whatever that little dot is right there. iPhones, from what I know, I've read somewhere, these things always come with multiple microphones in them. I don't even know. I think that screw is for... Yeah. So, next you are... you peeling back that... Do you have to peel that back? It's an antenna of some sort. I guess you have to peel back the flex cable off the plastic. Do you have to do that? I don't... Because this thing has it... doesn't have it on there. Is it really like a separate product? It's like part of something else? Oh dear. Are you serious? I'm not... This is like so complicated. I don't want to have to do it under the camera. Just look at my feet. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm probably like splitting apart the cable right now. That's what it looks like. It looks like I'm just splitting it apart. Oh, okay. Let me see. What is it supposed to look like? I want to... Okay, yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. See, I'm starting to peel it back. Okay. Oh. Oh! Why don't you look at that? It is its own product. Or, I'm not saying product, but okay. Because it's that other little part that, like, little... Yeah, like circle jack that went on the logic board in another spot. So, okay, put it with that screw. Oh, God. Okay. Uh... Yeah, that sucks because there's like another like ring that like came off. It's a separate piece. Jesus. I need to like line that up. Oh my god, that's like it's like rubber and it just came off. Jeez. Look. And it's already like the metal ring is already like separating. Jeez. Oh my god. Do I have to... How bad does it look if I put the headphone jack back in? Does it like look that bad? Because it might just be for looks. Well, you need to like slide it back in. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, yeah, it looks bad, but Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to like put that back in and everything. Okay, now here's the next boss, is those stupid screws right here. I'm definitely not showing the camera for that. I wish I could show you the what my mouse pad looks like right now. Okay, so there's a screw. Got it. There's a screw. Well, you can see what I'm looking at. So you know what I'm saying. You can see it. Basically, I know where that is. I have to take that out. I forgot there was even a screw there. I was just thinking about the volume buttons. And oh no, the cursed mute switch too. You gotta do that and like keep it clicky. Well, the mute switch is actually kind of busted on this thing. Like it moves to muted like too easily. And then the volume buttons, if you like rock them around a bunch, the other button will move too. But I'm sure that's not fixed. Not gonna be fixable. That's just because the buttons themselves are one piece probably. So we need to take that out. Jesus. Yeah, and I know these like screws that are in the corners, very corners, those hold the screen in. That's how I know that I know that cuz yeah, cuz I know. And the adhesive is going back down. I need to like peel it back all the way so I can like reach. I'll probably lose that screw. I already lost one screw. Did you have to like get at it from an angle because like you physically have the other wall like keeping you from doing it? It's gonna be even harder when you're tying it in. Oh my god, I've almost got it. Can I get it with the pliers? These pliers are so small, yet too small. Like, come on, these are pretty good pliers. Compared to what I had before them. Uh, we have this. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta get in that like 2009 mode. Cause I just. This is why. Oh. The screw is on my shirt. We are streaming for 43 minutes. Turning off the lights. Okay, yeah. This is our final boss. Okay, so now time to put the flex cable back on so we can have space freed. Okay, get the pliers. Okay, so this is from here. This goes here. I'm trying to think. You know what I should have done would have been big brain is print out this whole entire instruction sheet and like tape the screws to like where they came from on the picture. That'd be pretty good. Okay, now I need the pliers. Pliers. Okay, now this goes right here. Okay, now we need to see here because I've gotten new screwdrivers over the years, so I think I might actually be able to do this because I've gotten new screwdrivers over time. So We might actually be lucky here. Cause yeah, when you can't get in, you gotta like stop eventually, cause you're just gonna strip it out and make it even harder. But I guess your best chance is when the phone never even has been taken apart before. Oh yeah, we got all the screws out. Okay, let me get that screw. All right, let's push this through. Okay. The silent switch bracket. Okay, so we need a tweezers, pliers, same thing. I've never done this before, so I mean, sorry. Oh God. I gotta remember, like, I think it was on, like, not silent. That's the position it was on. Okay, so now I need to, like, pull this part of the cable back so I can get, like, that metal piece. Or metal looking piece. Could be plastic for all I know. I might as well work on watches from now on. Like, I'm serious. I might as well work on watches. That's literally what this is. It's a like watch. Like look at all this junk. Okay. Now we just push this through. Okay, now yeah. Pull it all back. Now pull on it. Oh, we done it. Watch this doesn't even like fix it. It's like some stupid fault with the board or whatever. Yeah, these bend like really easy. Oh wait, no, it just felt like it bent. Yeah, this has to be metal, cause that's pretty cool. I have no idea what this little. That's the sticker. Yeah, that's the